Top 7 Early Match Predictions for WWE Bash in Berlin 2024. On October 25, 2023, WWE announced a landmark event. Its first ever pay-per-view, PPV, a live streaming extravaganza in Germany, titled Bash in Berlin, scheduled to take place on Saturday, August 31, 2024, at the Uber Arena, formerly the Mercedes-Benz Arena. In Berlin, this event will feature superstars from both the Raw and Smackdown brand divisions. With SummerSlam now behind us, WWE has hit the reset button by crowning several new champions and escalating fresh rivalries, marking the beginning of the road to WrestleMania. Given that Bash in Berlin is an international spectacle, fans can expect a fully loaded card. Here are the 7 early match predictions for this exciting event. Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio vs. Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest at WWE Bash in Berlin. We shocked fans at SummerSlam by turning Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest into babyfaces after they were betrayed by Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor, their most trusted allies from the Judgement Day. While a Damian Priest versus Finn Balor clash is likely being saved for a future storyline. Hinted at in Balor's Raw promo when he ominously said he would wait and then strike. Bash in Berlin seems an ideal setting for Ripley and Priest to face the newly formed heel couple of Dominic and Liv Morgan. This match will allow the two to exact some long-awaited revenge against their perpetrators. Ludwig Kaiser vs. Sheamus. Though not a typical PEF marquee match, Ludwig Kaiser vs. Sheamus is likely to appear on the Bash in Berlin card, especially given the event's German venue. While storyline directions might suggest a Sheamus versus Pete Dunne match, it's bold to predict that WWE will pit Ludwig against Sheamus, giving the local hero an uplift by securing a victory over the legendary Sheamus, potentially through Pete Dunne-induced chaos. This outcome would boost Ludwig's career without harming Sheamus's standing. Bron Breakker vs. Ilja Dragunov for the Intercontinental Championship. Sami Zayn is set to cash in his rematch clause for the Intercontinental Championship on Raw, which rules out a Berlin confrontation with Bron Breakker. This paves the way for Ilja Dragunov, known for his impressive in-ring chemistry with Breakker, to step into the spotlight. Their Berlin match is bound to be a hard-hitting classic. If the Sheamus versus Ludwig match doesn't happen, this could turn into a triple threat, adding Ludwig to the contest. Regardless, Bron Breakker is expected to retain his title. Seth Rollins vs. Bronson Reed. After Monday Night Raw showcased a devastating attack by Bronson Reed on Seth Rollins, highlighted by 7 punishing splashes that left Rollins bleeding. The stage is set for a high-stakes encounter at Bash in Berlin. If Rollins is medically cleared to compete, this match promises to be an intense showdown, rallying the crowd as Rollins seeks revenge. Sami Zayn and Jey Uso vs. Finn Balor and Jade McDonough for the World Tag Team Championships. Teased on a recent Raw episode, the team of former Bloodline members Sami Zayn and Jey Uso might face World Tag Team Champions Finn Balor and JD McDonough at Bash in Berlin. Despite Jay's playful ambition of Sami becoming a double champion at the event, this tag match builds on existing suspense. Berlin could see yet another twist, perhaps with Damian Priest interference, leading to a victorious Sami Zayn and Jey Uso capturing the World Tag Team titles. CM Punk vs. Drew McIntyre. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre's rivalry remains a focal point, deepened by a Raw segment where personal taunts involving fan memorabilia reignited tensions. At SummerSlam, Seth Rollins served as the special guest referee and inadvertently influenced the outcome, distracting Punk at crucial moments and allowing McIntyre to secure the victory. This incident has only intensified the tensions between Punk and McIntyre. At Bash in Berlin, fans can expect a no-nonsense wrestling match, stripped of any special guest referees or extraneous stipulations. With a clean slate, Punk is determined to redeem himself, making a win in Berlin essential to maintain his status and settle the score with Drew. Given the need to preserve Punk's credibility, a victory for him at this event seems likely. Gunther vs. Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight Championship. The main event for the night was already set on Raw. Gunther vs. Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight Championship. Orton's belief that Gunther's previous win at King of the Ring, marred by a referee's error, was undeserved has set the narrative for a fierce Berlin showdown. Gunther's determination to solidify his reign and vanquish doubts by defeating Orton cleanly could play out in front of his home crowd. Expect a definitive victory for Gunther, potentially through submission or a clean pinfall, as he cements his status as a dominant champion.